So, is nobody in the West going to have a 7-footer on the roster?
Niggas getting all these guards and wings and still can't guard Jokic.
Did Jokic just die?
Caleb Williams, Southern Cal.
You wanna party, better come with your friends. Got a small circle just like a dead end. I count that president. She like me cause I'm elegant. Dios on my feet, I'm riding skinny jeans. I always been ballin', I ain't made the lead. They sights on my wrist, come and take a.
Alright, not gonna lie. Episode 11. We back. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Before we start anything, it is Tuesday morning. I woke up and James Harden has come to the Lakers JV team. He is the new, well, I guess Westbrook is there. He's a new shooting guard for the Los Angeles Clippers. First reaction when you seen that?
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't too I don't think this bumped them in the contender conversation that much. I don't really like how that team looks. I'm not really a big fan of.
Thank you said that. So, is nobody in the West going to have a 7-footer on the roster?
Niggas getting all these guards and wings and still can't guard Jokic.
Did Jokic just die?
I don't know what's going on.
It's so funny because all the stars that's in the West. That shit really is not going to matter because nobody has no bigs.
Mm-hmm. If you can't guard, you can score. Yeah, you can score all these points, but if you can't guard, Serbian menace, you going home regardless.
I just think that's pretty disrespectful. You have to structure your team around stopping Jokic if you're in the West.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about him. But what I was saying though, the Clippers, if you're just looking at that starting lineup, just picturing it's Russ, Harden, PG, Kawhi, and Zubac.
Yeah.
I think they don't benefit from this trade because Harden, granted he's a really great playmaker, he's obviously ball dominant. Harden's not playing off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Clippers are they're a lot better with Russ being ball dominant and Paul George being ball dominant. Paul George is a really good playmaker at his size, and he can create his own shot. I feel like it's going to hurt them with taking the ball out of Kawhi's hands, Paul George's hands. And even Russ's, I've really liked how Russ looked so far this year. I think, honestly, one of them might have to come off the bench.
Yeah, so basically what I was saying is I partially agree with you, but I just feel like it got to be one or the other because they're both really good playmakers. And Paul George and Kawhi have shown that they could play off the ball.
Yeah.
But both of them, when you see, the thing is the reason why Westbrook has looked better on this team versus the Lakers is because he's allowed to be ball dominant because those other two don't really need the ball as much. But he's probably going to fall back into where he was because, where is he getting?
I think touches? Harden off the bench would be hard, though.
Yeah. I mean.
Because you got to think about it. If you put Harden off the bench surrounded by shooters, let him just just let him do what he want to do.
That's not happening, though.
But I'm just saying, if I was, who the coach, Doc Rivers still?
No, it's Tyler.
Old nigga, same shit. Same shit.
Come on,
but nah, if you bring him off the bench with Norman Powell and give him pieces off the bench, which probably won't happen, but I think that gives them the best chance of having a winning chance. If you start Russ and Harden together,
we're gonna see. I mean, they didn't even look that bad when they played against each other. I mean, when they played with each other, but they were that was a whole different system and a whole different Harden.
Whole different eight. They play different games now. Because if you put Harden on that team and Russ in the starting lineup, this, like you said, this puts Russ in the same position he was with the Lakers. He's gonna be sitting in the corner. He's gonna be unuseful. His assists are gonna drop. He's gonna have to run with the second unit. But I think Harden's better with the second unit because he can stretch the floor a lot more than Russ can.
Mm-hmm.
In the starting unit, Russ can be in there with Paul George and Kawhi, who can hit shots if he gives him the ball. But in the second unit, with Harden with the second unit, he can pass and create his own jumpers, more efficient than Russ, of course. So it gives them another
fantasy
look.
scenario. That nigga's never agreeing to be on the bench.
I mean, agree or not, nigga, what you want to play? I feel like at some point niggas
That's
like
not how
him.
that works.
No, but at some point niggas like him just need to realize what's going on around the world. Like,
Yeah, you can say that all you want. Shit don't matter.
He at this point in the league, like he's being brought there to win. And if, like, for example, Chris Paul coming on the bench.
Chris Paul is coming off the bench.
Harden's better than Chris Paul.
But Chris Paul is 38
drag.
and Curry is there. And that's an established team that's won. James Harden's going to a team that's like
chasing.
Yeah. Who are y'all?
Yeah, them Clippers, man.
It's gonna be
and
funny.
It don't matter if they don't stay healthy.
It's
not gonna matter.
It's gonna be funny seeing them postseason interviews. All of them, by the way, are free agents after this year. I think that the 76ers won the trade. Personally. Cause I just know what's gonna happen. I know that somebody's gonna get hurt. Probably multiple people.
You think Embiid moves?
No.
Yo, I look. You think Embiid leaves?
I think he's fine.
Yo, I think
Maxey's tough.
No, but look, all right, but they're not. He's tough, but I think as a Sixers, like if I'm the Sixers GM, I just got it first, right? And I've got these pieces. Why not move Embiid and get like 4 more first? And just let Maxey shoot every shot.
And just rebuild.
And just trust the process.
I mean, yeah, but you can't really trade an MVP.
But that was a asterisk next to that MVP, though.
I mean, you can't trade an MVP.
You can trade an MVP.
What are you going to get for him?
Trade him to the Warriors for Wiggins. Wiggins, Looney, and 2 firsts?
Yeah, that's a horrible trade. I'm glad you're not a GM. Start your trivia, bro.
No. Oh, wait, all right. So, trivia. I've been spanking. So, this week, I'm going to ask you, NFL or NBA? I'm going to let you pick.
Okay. NFL.
All right.
Let's see if you're going to be weird.
No, it might be weird.
Niggas said Alfred Payton.
No, we might be weird. Basically, we're going to keep it real real simple. I just want you to name every number 1 draft pick.
Name what the fuck, nigga?
Going back to
This is the weirdest trivia ever.
From 2014.
This is the weirdest trivia
And it's really easier than you think.
I can't do it.
Bro.
All right. Bryce Young.
2014, yeah. So sorry, 2023. Just work your way back. 2023, we got Bryce Young. We only going to 2014, bro. It's 9 years and they're all relevant niggas.
Travion Walker. What the fuck his name is.
Yep. 2021.
God damn it. Trevor Lawrence.
Yep. Boom. 2020.
2020. Was Joe Burrow the number 1 pick?
You tell me.
I'm asking you. That's my answer.
Yeah. Joe Burrow.
2019. 2019. Okay, so that's is it Kyler or Baker? Who came first? Baker came first. Kyler Murray.
Ding ding ding. Flying colors right now. 5.
2018.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
2018. Okay, so the Cardinals were shitty that year. What the fuck was going on in 2018? That's the year before. Oh, wait a minute. 2019 was Kyler Murray. 2018 was Baker Mayfield.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, because that's when Lamar got drafted. 2017 was Myles Garrett.
Yep, back-to-back Cleveland. 3 more.
2016 was, this is when it's about to get unchy. Ooh. 2016. Fuck. I'm trying to think of all the number 1 picks. 2016, what draft was that?
The 2016 NFL draft.
2016. Shut the fuck up.
The 2016 NFL
2016, draft. Was that when Barkley came out? Nah, Barkley ain't been in the league that long. Barkley probably came out in 2018.
Sounds better. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I know Barkley wasn't the first pick. I'm just trying to think of who that pick. Yo, no, 2016.
Yeah.
Was that fucking Hold up, wait. He wasn't the first pick. I was about to say something crazy.
You've been going so quick. 5,
2016.
4. You gonna be mad as shit about this one. 3.
Nah, let me guess, bro.
Nigga, it's trivia. This is not no democracy. It's
Let me
just Stu's
guess.
trivia.
I mean,
Nigga.
I technically already won, but let me guess.
Nah, 100% is how you win.
All right, it was weird. Can I get a team?
No.
Why,
You can't. You have not needed a team for the first
bro? That was
7.
That was 7 years, nigga.
But you should know this one though.
It's 8 years ago.
You should know this one.
Can I?
NFC. 5, 4, 3,
What the fuck was 2016?
2.
Jameis Winston.
Nope. Jared Goff, Los Angeles Rams.
Damn.
I was like, bro, this your team. Man.
Damn.
All right. 2015.
2015. If Jared Goff was 2016, then Jameis Winston was 2015.
Jameis Winston, and last but not least, 2014.
Fuck, I ain't get Jared Goff.
Yeah, I was like, your team, the one.
That's why you didn't want to say the team.
Nah, to get at you, man.
Fuck. All right, 2014. Oh, Jameis Winston. Oh, so this is Clowney.
Yep.
Damn.
Went 8 for 9. We got another losing week for Mr. Reed.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
Nigga flew through that one though.
That's weird.
Good shit. Jamarcus Russell.
What were you going to ask? What were you going to ask for? What were you going to do for NBA? Name the number 1 pick?
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't going to be able to do that. Hold on, wait till 2014. All right, let me try it. All right, I lost already. Who was number 1 pick?
Nigga wouldn't have said Anthony Bennett. It would have got quiet.
Wemby. Last year was Paulo. The year before that was, I don't even know what the year before.
It'd be a lot of busts in the NBA though, so that's why it'd be like, that's why it'd be kind of hard.
Oh, the year before that was Anthony Edwards, right?
No.
Okay, so.
Well, you said Cade already?
Oh no, that was Cade.
No, it was Cade then Anthony.
Then Anthony. Then fucking the nigga. Oh no, that's the same draft. Never mind. Hold up. What year was Anthony Edwards draft?
2020, and then you got 2019 next.
2019
Phenom
was Oh, 2019 was Zion.
Yeah. Next up, the shittiest nigga to ever be drafted. But he did have 20 rebounds yesterday. That's compy.
Who the fuck had 20 rebounds yesterday?
DeAndre Ayton.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for DeAndre Ayton to come in there because he stole Luka's number 1 pick. 20. Okay, so DeAndre Ayton.
I think he had 20 rebounds yesterday.
That's crazy. And then 2017.
Whole lot of breaks in that game.
2017 was
DMV legend.
Was a DMV legend? Oh, Markel Fultz.
Yo, pause real quick. I was watching this Lakers game yesterday. That nigga's pretty shifty.
No, but niggas don't know. Markel Fultz is actually good.
He's nice.
He just plays a totally different game than what he got drafted for.
Yeah, he's nice.
Like a slashing playmaker now.
He's nice.
Which he came out as a shooter.
But LeBron was guarding him so crazy. He was saying at the free throw line, he was like, bro, all right, shoot it. He was like, shoot it. But, yeah, Fultz.
And then before that is Ben Simmons.
Who I've been loving this year, yep.
And then
Big Purr.
Oh, Cat was before that. Ew.
Niggas call him Big Purr, crazy.
That's crazy.
And then Lil Wiggy, and then Anthony Bennett.
Wow.
Fucking Anthony Bennett.
That's a hard one. My memory is terrible now.
Yeah, bro, that's why I Stu's trivia.
NFL, though.
You feel me? You hear me?
All right. Next topic. We just going to talk about the NFL a little bit. Did you want to any games you wanted to touch on? Well, I got a game I want to touch on. You can think about games you want to touch on. I'm gonna speak on the Rams Cowboys briefly. The Cowboys are fucking bullies. Y'all only beat bum teams. I don't respect y'all. Could not block them boys. I actually predicted the possession it would be over with. I said, oh yeah, Stafford gonna throw a pick. This possession, game's over. 2 plays later, pick 6.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
My QB list is really starting to
Do
cultivate.
it to the Niners.
My QB list is really starting to cultivate, you know.
Nah, that shit
Really.
is terrible.
Really starting to look like money.
That shit is terrible.
Any games I really want to talk about? The Commanders really gave the Eagles bump. And I was actually kind of surprised they gave them bump and they scored that many points on the Eagles defense.
Stop putting your mic away.
On my fault.
Yeah, you
But the Eagles obviously pulled that one away, but I was surprised the Commanders put 31 on them.
I mean, they did it last time.
But Jahan had his first good game of the year. I was really happy to see Dotson get some touches, get in the end zone. I really enjoyed that game.
The Washington A.J. Browns.
Yo, A.J. Brown had that little reach back like 1-3.
A.J. Brown
in that
owns
end zone.
DC.
He do.
He owns it.
He do.
Belt to fucking ass. He beat y'all like y'all his kids every single time.
Yeah,
Please.
That
Y'all
man,
did better than last game, though.
That man's a missile right there.
It was 130, not 170. I wonder what adjustment Jack Del Rio put in.
Yo, I got a question, though. I was seeing this. So a lot of people have, with Jetta's hurt, have moved A.J. Brown to the number 1 receiver in the league. Thoughts?
Well, Jettas wasn't the number 1 receiver in the league.
I'm saying like the casuals, though.
Tyreek Hill is the
I think-
number 1 receiver in the league and was the number 1 receiver in the league. I do see a lot of people putting A.J. Brown in the top 5 conversation now. It's so football is like very interesting, but I'm gonna put him in there. Yeah.
Top 5, obviously.
For this year. Because before, I would say before the season, A.J. Brown was like right outside my top 5.
For real?
Yeah, because
Who'd you have at 4 and 5?
so I would have
I know your top 3.
Tay at 3, Diggs and Chase. Davante Adams.
It just sucks. I really feel it's just hard having him in my top 5 just with who his quarterback is because he can't be a threat.
But you know, like you seen.
I
that
mean, I know,
night.
but he can't be a threat though. Like he can't be if you don't get the ball.
But I mean, if you watch it, if this nigga is getting strapped, that's one thing I'm gonna take him out my top 5 for. But he's not. Like last night, 60-yard touchdown, it's overthrown. 90 or thrown out of bounds. 98-yard touchdown, overthrown. Like you're having a totally different conversation if they have me at quarterback. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's really tough. It's really tough though, because I really want to see him get out of there,
Let
and I
go
know
of
he
the
wants
ball.
to get out of there.
Yeah, today's the NFL trade deadline.
Yeah, he might as well go to the Steelers or some shit. But I don't know. Also, another team.
Who do you think should trade for him for real?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs. They can't do that.
No, but like if you were to see, like it's always those teams that always get nice niggas when they really don't need them.
Yeah, like the Eagles.
Like he could go to the Ravens.
But the thing is, yeah. So I was about to say the Chiefs can't do that though, because I don't think they can afford him. But like the Eagles, the way they structure, yeah, they just pay Hurts, but they got hella young niggas, so they're able to like squeeze some. The Ravens would
Nah, but the Raiders really need a clean house though.
Bro, they're terrible.
They really need a clean house. Like they just need a. Unless D-Hop want to stay down and they go get a quarterback next year and he just tries to trust the process. But I think all sports, like just NFL and NBA at least, right now it's really like there's really only one team that I can think. Well, each dynasty in each sport has built through the draft.
Right.
So I feel like a lot of people really just need to take that blueprint of the Nuggets and the Chiefs. Like the niggas who win is building through the drafts. They're not building what they got. Like so. But also, I get it. Niggas start getting old and they need their rings or they chasing rings. But at some point in time, you got to look at these blueprints and like, bro, if we want to win, we might just got to stay down. But Tay, he's way too talented to be in that position.
Bro, he requested a trade from Aaron Rodgers to come to Vegas to play with his best friend for his childhood team. Y'all run the quarterback out for Josh McDaniels, who's never been a good head coach.
This is not what Tay expected, bro.
Who's never been a good head coach. And you replace him with Jimmy G. So I just find it so funny. I find it so funny how Jimmy G last year, as soon as last year, his win percentage was up there with Mahomes, Lamar, Joe Montana. And he leaves Kyle Shanahan. And all of a sudden he is a bottom 5
the
quarterback.
worst quarterback in the league.
So that's a great time to pivot. What's up with Brock Purdy?
So it's really tough. I feel like when I start defending niggas, like when I start really like trying to, give like I really be trying to,
You don't even gotta defend Brock Purdy.
No. I'm saying like before this shit started happening, I was on the Brock Purdy train. Like I was like saying this nigga was like, he's tough. Like he's the best Niners quarterback I've seen in a minute.
This is what I'm saying. You don't have to defend Brock Purdy. You just have to defend yourself for saying that nonsense.
No,
Brock
you're not hearing me.
Purdy
That's not what
is overachieving.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
The problem is y'all niggas cannot stop sucking dick. He is better than he was supposed to be. Why is that not good enough? Why the hell do y'all have years of evidence? Matt Ryan, Matt Schaub, Jimmy G. And all of a sudden, this nigga comes, and an important piece that everybody forgets, this nigga comes and CMC come into the game. And now, all of a sudden, this is a quarterback that Kyle Shanahan been missing. He played 16 games and niggas is calling him elite. And now everybody is saying, which I'm not saying, Brock Purdy is some shit. And this is why niggas that say that are QB wins niggas sound stupid as fuck now. Cause bro, you can't put all this on you can't put the losing streak on Brock Purdy. Yeah, he hasn't been playing well, but you can see it's a team sport. Just like
that defense has also been very underwhelming.
Right. But the thing is, I don't understand how niggas could say, the defense is playing bad as soon as they start losing. But when they're winning and the defense is shut down, lockdown, they're not saying, this defense is good as fuck. The San Francisco 49ers got a nice-ass team. No, they're saying, it's Brock Purdy the MVP.
I actually don't understand why anyone ever would put Brock Purdy in their MVP conversation. And I fuck with him, but I think MVP.
They think wins is a QB stat.
MVP conversation. Like, I don't know how you put Brock Purdy in the MVP conversation above CMC.
Yeah.
That just doesn't.
Shit, it's looking like Debo the MVP. Because he ain't played and they ain't won.
At this point.
Nah, but I just think that people got to start realizing when they evaluate quarterbacks that situation definitely matters. There's only a very few niggas that situation might not matter. Like, and when I say very few, probably 3.
4.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. Even if you go to the top quarterbacks, Joe Burrow has amazing weapons. He has a good coach. Trevor Lawrence did not look good his rookie year, and he got a good coach. He got some weapons, and he looked better. Justin Herbert, he was looking great off rip, but he hasn't got better. And a lot of people are drawing that up to him having like a defensive coach. And Tua got Mike McDaniel, he got Reek, he got Waddle. He looks great, but it was like yeah, system is very important.
Yeah, I don't know. The Niners have to clean shit up quick because the NFC is starting to. It's kind of like they're fizzling out as the NFC is starting to turn up. Like,
It's a long season. That's why I love the NFL.
it is a long season, and do you know when Debo comes back? Like, what's the timeline on that? Do you know?
Sure, they going into a bye week though, so they probably
Oh,
should
okay.
cover it.
This bye week is gonna do them good. I think they're gonna come out of the bye week strong.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, their season depends.
But now the Seahawks are the
Shout out
leader of
the
the
Seahawks.
division.
beating
Yo.
the Browns because we lost. Thank you.
Hey, my picks are starting to come around. I picked the Seahawks to win in the NFC West, so that's looking good now. So that's a great chance to pivot as well. So who do you think has the? I think we can unanimously say that the Eagles are the number one team in the NFC right now. They're 6-1. So who do you think has the best shot to basically beat them?
So my logical answer in my brain, like in the long run, says the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
My heart says the Lions. Now, only reason why my heart says the Lions is I'm completely sold on Jared Goff and I'm completely sold on Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now, what last night showed me is the Lions have 2 OC running backs. As soon as David Montgomery comes back, I don't know how they're going to split that backfield, but it has to be 50-50. Jamar Gibbs is so dirty.
Yeah, he's a dog.
So I think that offense is a little too good to overlook. That defense just probably like that if they were to play, they haven't played each other yet, right?
Who?
Eagles and Lions.
No, they played last year, first game of the season, and it was electric.
That's what I'm saying. Like when they play, it'll just be like 40-45 or some shit. But that offense is one of my favorite in the league. And Jared Goff, like he threw a really nutty pick 6 last night, but there's a stat where like he's throwing a pick every 70 pass attempts. Like he's controlling the ball really well. And when you can win the turnover ratio, like in any sport, like you're gonna win. That's gonna promote to winning. So I think the Lions could give the Eagles bump. But once Debo comes back, I think my logical answer would be the Niners. But the Lions, I've been a believer of them since episode 2. Like I've been on them all since we've been here. So I'm gonna go with the Lions though. I hope I ain't forget nobody. Everybody icy in the AFC for real.
The Lions don't have a shot against the Eagles.
NFC some shit for real.
Yeah, when you think about it, yeah, it's not really.
I just thought about that.
You got the Cowboys, you got the Eagles, the Niners,
I forgot about the Cowboys.
the Lions. The NFC South is just there, just a placeholder, because none of them are good.
Yeah, they just don't.
That's about it though. So by default, I'm gonna go with no. I'm not giving them no praise.
You gonna say the Cowboys?
No. I wasn't about to go with the Cowboys. I'm gonna So I'm not going with the Cowboys, even because, like I said, they just beat bad teams. They don't beat good teams.
Y'all are bad.
Yeah, we're bad. We're bad.
Are y'all worse than the Steelers?
Yes.
All right, bad. Keep going.
What was you threw me off. But yeah, they only beat bad teams. The Lions, I need to see more. I don't think they have a shot versus the Eagles. And the 49ers, it's just a health thing for me. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Nigga just went everywhere and then just landed at this.
I had to break everybody down.
That was one team I was not expecting.
The real answer for me is nobody. I picked the Eagles to go to the Super Bowl, and I'm standing on it. They have not played a good game yet, and they still win. So, yeah, but I'm picking the Seahawks only because
that's kind of nasty.
Their defense is starting to be
Finally.
fire. They got so much talent. They're starting to really like get it together. My only problem with them is that offense is so inconsistent because they go and drop 30, 37 on Detroit, I think, and then the last few weeks their offense is mid.
Yeah, that offense is really mid though. But I think it's the O-line.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem. So they're gonna have to figure that out. But I do like what they did. They went and they turned their strength, like they bolstered their strength. They grabbed Frank Clark up too to help their pass rush. And they got them two corners, Reek and Witherspoon. I just wish I scored. It's so funny because like the narrative around the league would look a little bit different if Pete Carroll wasn't so goddamn bad and just kicked a goddamn field goal versus the Bengals.
He sold my late at week,
bro. Because now, if he kicks that field goal, I think the Seahawks are what 7-1 or 6-1, and now the Bengals just beat the 49ers, and now they're 2 games ahead in the NFC West.
Damn Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll, yeah. One of the worst.
Fucking Jack Frost.
One of the worst play callers. He makes some of the worst decisions.
He might be an industry plant.
Of all time.
He might be one of them.
Nah, he really is, bro.
But I don't know. I think the Lions Seahawks conversation is a good conversation to have. But
they already won head-to-head, shit.
They did, but I think the Seahawks offense is so inconsistent to where, like, that win is their offense at their best. Like, that's their peak offense.
You also got to realize, though, that was Detroit's peak defense. Detroit has not gotten healthier. It's only gotten worse. And
well, granted, last night they were playing Jimmy G, but
I was about to say, and let's not look into last night too much. They look like the 85 Bears, but the Raiders are a bad team. So I wouldn't look into that too much.
Yo, the Raiders are so random and so bad. I did not know they had Marcus Peters.
Yeah.
That 75-yard pick six was the first time I've seen Marcus Peters in a Raiders jersey.
Hey, yo.
Maybe I'm a casual.
I'm a
maybe.
I mean, that ain't that important.
Random ass.
But yeah, the Lions got an easy schedule to finish the season off too. So I gotta see. I don't know who they play that's good.
Bro, also like
I haven't seen a statement win from them yet. That's my problem.
I really think they got a star in Laporta though. I think like down the line, like in a few years, he's gonna be one of those tight ends that are like. There's always like 3 to, you know, you got Andrews, Kittle, and Kelsey, right? It's like the 3 like star-studded tight ends, and then you got under them, you got like Evan Ingram and like niggas like that. I think Laporta's already in that Evan Ingram conversation. Like this year, I think 3 years down the line, that nigga's gonna be like with the Kittles and the Andrews. I'm not gonna say Kelsey yet, but he gonna be up there with like Kittle and them, cause that nigga's nice, bro.
Yeah, I never heard anybody say Evan Ingram was the 4th best tight end. But
I didn't say 4th. Wait, well, who would you have 4th best? Evan Ingram's having a year.
Right now, let me think.
Yeah, it would be Laporta or Ingram. There's not that many tight ends right now putting in work.
Evan Ingram, his hands are just too iffy for me to put him right there.
I just know he was fucking us up. So.
The thing about Evan Ingram, he can go off because he's very athletic. Like he's more like a receiver, but I'm not.
He had a bad start to his career. I feel like you holding his Giants days above his head. He's having a really good year.
All right, we'll chill on Evan Ingram for now. We'll chill on him for now.
He's having a good year, Ski. Let me see.
No, I was looking up the Lions schedule. You distracted me with the Evan Ingram comment. They play the Chargers next.
That's a good game.
They play nobody. They play the The Cowboys on December 30th.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
they have an easy ass schedule. Yeah, so
And then I wonder, and then once they get David Montgomery back too. So a lot of my friends were talking about this in our group chat. They were like, someone were like, when David Montgomery comes back, there's no way you don't start Gibbs, right? And I was like,
what do you mean? No way. David Montgomery was going crazy.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's kind of hard now because it would be different if David Montgomery was like being kind of mid and like he was just kind of being a serviceable like game manager running back.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga was nice.
Nah, Gibbs is nice, but you also got to remember that they have a great offensive line as well. They can. It's not even about starting. It's about who gets touches. I mean, how many touches they get. They're gonna have to give Gibbs some more touches for sure.
They need to split it 50-50.
Yeah, but David Montgomery definitely was going off before he got hurt. So.
But that's why I like the Lions a lot because David Montgomery was going nuts. These past 2 weeks, Jamar Gibbs has gone nuts. So they have two running backs who go nuts with a receiving core. Well, not a receiving core, with Amon-Ra Laporta. So I like the Lions a lot, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I might get Amon-Ra jersey. Make it Steelers though, and just Amon-Ra in the back.
Yeah, okay. That's glazing.
Low key.
What's your start bench cut, bro? Oh no, let's do our power rankings.
Oh yeah. I can go first. Make this short and sweet. Chiefs number 5. If Taylor Swift isn't in the building, they lose because the NFL is a reality TV show now. So it's easy to tell. Taylor Swift wasn't there. They lost to the fucking Broncos. Of course they go to number 5. Niggas lost to the Broncos.
They were due.
But also, before I finish real quick, I saw a stat before that game started. Russ is having a better year than Mahomes.
Oh my!
Did you see that though?
Bro.
Do you know what I'm talking about? That graphic?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I know it's a team. Like it's a team sport.
No, that's not what I was about to say.
Yo, why his numbers look so much better though?
Are you done?
Let me finish my power rankings though. So I'm just saying that was just insane to me. 5 Chiefs, 4 Lions, 3 Dolphins, 2 Ravens, 1 Eagles.
Okay.
Calm little.
I love when you
rank.
casuals look at box scores.
I did.
And say shit like Russ is having a better year than
I didn't
Mahomes.
say that. I said the graphic said that. I would never say that.
We're literally recording. You said word for word.
I said that.
Why is Russ having a better year than Mahomes?
I said that.
Yeah, we're gonna rewind.
I said that.
We're gonna mark.
Put bread. I said that.
We can bet
Put
5.
bread.
Bet 50 push-ups.
5.
50 push-ups and 5.
That I said out my mouth that Russ is. I said Mahomes is having a better year than Russ.
Yeah.
Or did I say? Did you see this graphic that said Russ?
Lock it. Bro.
Okay, lock it. Because I said, do you see the graphic that said Russ was having a better year?
Okay.
Niggas will not say.
Okay.
I've been shitting on Russ all year. There.
Okay.
But keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
When you play in garbage time, you could get some good passing stats. Anyways, number 5, I have the Jaguars. Interesting stats.
Niggas beat us and automatically they in the top 5.
Interesting stats.
Crazy.
Nah, they were going to be in my top 5 last year, but I didn't really want to respect them, but I do now. The last 18 games, the only team they've lost to is the Chiefs and the Texans. And it might be one more team. But they've lost to the Chiefs three times. The Jags' run defense is very good. Their overall defense is very underrated. And they are on a 5-game winning streak. So how can they not be in the top 5? The offense is not what I thought it would be, but it's pretty cool. Just like you said, Evan Ingram having a good year. Calvin Ridley is not having the year that nigga said. That y'all jinxed the hell out of him. But they look pretty good. At number 4, I'm gonna put the Miami Dolphins. I still don't know how I feel about y'all, but I do think that y'all better than 90% of the league at least. My main issue with the Dolphins is just their offensive line, and we're going to see how that defense comes together because they got Ramsey back. My dog had a pick in his first game back.
That was tough. I can't lie.
He's very tough.
Gifted pick, shitty throw.
Shout out Ramsey. Yeah, shitty throw, but we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Number 3, I'm gonna put the Chiefs. I'm gonna drop y'all down just cause y'all lost, but I'm not really concerned. All the talk about how long the Chiefs have been beating the Broncos, I just had a
yeah, that
crazy
sounded
feeling. Like it sounded so fish.
Like, show that Peyton Manning picture. I was like, yeah, something about to happen.
And the fact that they played them 2 weeks ago and they played pretty good defense on them, like I knew that was their Super Bowl. Like I knew they were gonna come out. That's why my best bets, I was going back and forth, but I just chose the Chiefs because I had the most faith in them. But I'm not really too concerned. But that offense is continually like it's so up and down.
And you know what's also scary, real quick? It's still a big question for me. Like, if Kelsey don't perform, they will lose.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we saw like Mahomes was making great throws to other people. Like, there was some drops Sunday. Rashee Rice dropped some big balls.
Right.
Whoa. I really hate that I be doing that damn near every episode. I gotta really lie the fuck in.
Hey yo.
That unison, whoa, is crazy. Nigga said, whoa.
Right, go ahead, bro.
Nah, finish your part.
Yeah, you don't get to talk.
Niggas ready to. Go ahead.
Nah, number 2, I'm gonna put the Ravens. We got the same top 2. Only reason why I'm not gonna put them in is because you still lost to the Colts. I didn't forget. And the Steelers.
Walking your trap, take over your trap.
Nah, losing to the Steelers is actually worse than losing to the Colts. But
wait. Wait.
They got a good defense, great defense actually. They got a great quarterback. And he's doing a lot for his lack of help. Ronnie Stanley, you're in his lap every play. You're a thief. Good for you, though. Good for you.
Nah, he fleeced.
Nah, good for you, bro. Good for you. He almost hurt my mans. But, yeah, I just think the Ravens, as the season goes on, they just got to be more consistent on offense, and they'll be straight.
They will be.
My Super Bowl pick is looking great. I picked the Ravens and the Eagles. Number 1 is the Eagles. I already talked about them. Yeah. They just continuously find ways to win.
And the wild thing is, like, I'm a Steelers fan, but, like, I'm not one of those Steelers fans who are, like, delusional and, like, just shit on all of our rivals. Like,
debatable. But go ahead.
Okay. But I'm saying, like, I respect the Ravens. Like, I'm not somebody gonna be like, oh, Ravens suck. They undefeated. They some shit. Like, I feel like the Ravens this year, if any year is gonna be their year, it's gonna be this year. Because
knock on wood.
I don't got knock on wood. I don't like them niggas like that.
Them niggas is actually healthy for the most part.
Yeah, that's what you just led into it. Like, if they finish this season fully healthy, this is their year. Like, I don't care nobody. Their team is nice, top to bottom. And the Ravens are always good to make a random signing throughout the year. Like today, before this day is over, they might have a top 50 player on their team. Who knows?
Davante Adams.
Say no. But, yeah, the Ravens, coming from a Steelers fan, the Ravens are nice. We will beat them in January, though, when we see them again because it's a division game and we own them, obviously. But the Ravens are nice. So, yeah. Shout out Lamar, man. Sniper gang, Kodak.
MVP. Say nah. The MVP is Tyreek Hill, man.
Nah, Lamar MVP, though. I actually really wouldn't be surprised.
I think it's crazy. So we talked about MVP last week. I thought that as the projection was going on, Mahomes was going to win because, like, it's Mahomes or whatever. And they had a good game last week. He shouldn't have shit. I know the receivers dropping the ball, whatever. You know they don't look at that. They don't care about none of that.
Nah.
Lamar is creeping in there. He might win. I think Tyreek Hill should win, but it's a QB award.
They're gonna give him Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah,
But damn, then CMC gonna get snubbed from something. Damn.
Not snubbed though, because he's been quiet the last few years. I mean,
but he still scored every game he's played.
He didn't score every. But you gotta realize AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill.
Ooh, AJ.
They going for it. They about to both get 2 bands. What the fuck?
Yeah, sports is crazy, bro.
I didn't think AJ Brown. Like, I know his game, but I didn't think he could be a nigga that's like, yeah, I'm about to get 2 bands.
I've been seeing so many memes about how the Titans really like chuck shit,
bro.
With that trade, like they really.
Howie Roseman obviously got pictures of somebody's wife. Cause how did you get AJ Brown and Kevin Byard for? I don't even know what they traded him for, cause it don't matter.
It really doesn't. 2 All Pros.
Like,
Crazy.
what could they have gotten in a trade to justify that?
Niggas could have. Only thing they could have got was fucking Hurts.
Mahomes.
Davante.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, Howie, shout out to you. He might do something again today.
The second best Howie of all time.
Who's in the first one?
Howie Mandel. He really cool as shit. Bald head ass and he cool as shit.
What's your start bench cut?
All right. I got an NFL one and then an NBA one. And then after I say this, if you think of one that comes to your head, hit me a one too.
Bet.
First one, it's Jamar Gibbs, Bijan, or Pacheco.
Ooh.
That's pretty good, bro. You got Pacheco, all kind of receiving backs hybrids, but you got Pacheco, Jamar Gibbs, and Bijan.
I like Pacheco a lot.
I do too, but I like the other 2
okay,
also.
so I know I'm starting. I'm starting Bijan regardless. Because Bijan is really filthy. He just got to be Atlanta Falcon. Sorry, bro.
Nah, he be heeming.
Hey, bro.
He be heeming.
Sorry, bro. Damn. I'm going to cut too. It hurts me to say this. I'm going to cut Jahmyr Gibbs. And I'm a bench Pacheco. I just like how angry Pacheco runs. Like, this nigga is really, I don't know. He just seems like a guy that just fucking is just all about football and really leaves it out on the field, and that's why I fuck with him. But I do like the versatility from Jahmyr Gibbs, but yo, Pacheco, yeah, he's just different.
You know what's crazy? My whole shit is like the opposite of yours.
You gonna start Jahmyr?
You know, so I'm thinking. Well,
wait, you gonna cut Bijan? That's not gonna age well.
You know what's wild though? Because this is why. I know you're probably gonna be mad that I factor this in, but obviously I'm a factor in. Actually, I'm not gonna factor that in. I'm not gonna factor that in because I just realized we doing no. No, I just thought like we doing start bench cut, so I was about to talk about the O line and da da da. We're just talking about players.
Yeah, why would you bring that?
Nah, that's why I retracted. So I don't think I think I would actually cut Pacheco.
That's not crazy.
And it hates me to say that, like I don't like saying that, but I think that's a really tough start bench cut. I think I would actually, but I would start Jamar and bench Bijan though.
Okay.
I think Jamar gives me more strength from a running back standpoint. Like if you're talking about hybrid and receiving, yeah, but I like Jamar as a runner more than Bijan as a runner. I would have to cut Pacheco, but it's really close though. Like that's a really good conversation. That shit's really close.
In actuality, Jahmyr and Bijan are probably better than Pacheco.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They probably are easily better than him, but I just like Pacheco.
Yeah, I fuck with
that
Pacheco.
Preference. I got an NFL one for you though. Star bench cut: Davante Adams, Jalen Waddle, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. We were been supposed to do this one. Hold up, did I say Davante Adams?
Yeah.
Devontae Smith. What the
Oh
hell?
shit, yeah, you
My bad.
Nah, yeah.
Hey, Tay, whenever you see this,
Yeah, I was like, bro, you just.
I would never disrespect you like that.
I was like,
I would never disrespect you.
it's your top 3. Like,
Yo, I would never
that was weird. So Devonta Smith, Amon-Ra, and Waddle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's hard.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not hard.
I'm starting Amon-Ra, benching Smith and I'm cutting Waddle. Now, this is the only reason why.
Love that nigga, bro.
Is that nigga not nice?
He's nice. I fuck with him, but you really love him.
You talking about Amon-Ra?
Yeah.
You gotta think about his story though. How many wide receivers got drafted before this nigga?
Just because it's
And his production, bro. But his production though. Waddle plays alongside Tyreek Hill. Obviously, if Tyreek Hill getting triple teamed, I love Waddle though. This is not by any means. I'm just saying compared to the three, like Amon-Ra has showed me a lot, and Davante Smith.
What? The Bears trade for Montez Sweat. Damn. I want him to be on a good team.
Wait, Montez Sweat was just on the
Commanders.
He nice.
Bro, I want him to be on a good team.
Bears trade for Montez Sweat.
Caleb about to have Montez Sweat next year. God damn.
Damn, I wonder who the
But you know what's crazy? Their corner just requested a trade too, Jalen Johnson, and he's nice. So it's like, damn, like you got two cornerstones, and this nigga not trying to see the vision.
Damn, that's
they better just say fuck no. Damn.
Hey, live on Not Gonna Lie though, y'all gonna see it Thursday, but we got live updates on our end though.
Yeah.
Wait, what was he talking about though? Oh, Amon-Ra Davante. Yeah, so Davante, I was so close to swapping Davante and Waddle, but yo, when Davante's on. The thing is, he's very inconsistent, but I don't even blame that on him. It's just when the ball's in the air, 9 times out of 10 is going to A.J. Brown. But when Davante's on and he's having one of his games, bro, it's nutty what he can do, and it's just hard. That's a really good one. But I gotta cut Waddle and start Amon-Ra.
So I'm starting Davante Smith.
Also, it's real quick. It's really weird to start any of them over Amon-Ra because Amon-Ra is the number one, and then we're talking about 2 number 2s.
Just because he plays with A.J. Brown.
Yeah, but Amon-Ra is more in the
AJ
conversation of the number 1 receivers in the league. You really just disrespected Amon-Ra.
Was playing with A.J. Brown and Tyreek Hill, he would be a number 2 just like them.
Like a 1A, 1B. Well, obviously with Tyreek Hill and... Okay, question. If Davante playing with Amon-Ra, who number 1?
Okay, so like I said, start Davante Smith. He is the best route runner out of all of them. He has the best hands out of all of them. I think that overall athlete, Amon-Ra is probably the most athletic out of all of them. He's probably the best after the catch. But Waddle is just fast as shit. The only reason why I'm going to cut Waddle is because I actually was going to bench Waddle. But I didn't like how when Waddle came to being the number 1 last year when Reek was hurt a little bit, bro was dropping the ball. He was doing some weird stuff. But nope, I actually take it back. I'm benching Waddle. I just think he's just a better overall receiver than Amon-Ra. But Amon-Ra is very tough. There's no disrespect to him, but I'm cutting him.
That was ass.
But I'm cutting him.
That was ass.
And you really just tried to say that Jalen Waddle. This is how I know you really don't watch football. You really just try to say Jalen Waddle benefits from Tyreek Hill. Jalen Waddle is not having a good year.
He's not. That's why I cut him.
But I'm just saying though, Tyreek Hill gets a bunch. He gets triple team and still gets the ball. It's not like he's getting all these catches because Tyreek Hill is not getting the ball, getting triple team. No, Jalen Waddle is in a prime position to bake, but he hasn't this year.
Yeah,
but
so how do you
cut
what
I'm saying though is I don't think that's because of his lack. I just think because they have so many weapons and their running game is actually pretty good, so the ball just can't go around as much. But I just think he's just a better overall receiver. Amon-Ra is more of he's a yak nigga.
He be routing niggas up, bro.
He's closer to no. I'm not saying that he doesn't route niggas. I just think he's more close to a Debo type than more of a route runner.
Now, question.
But I think he's a better route runner than Debo though.
The Lions have been cooking, right? I honestly think if Amon-Ra was not on that team, their record doesn't look the same. He's a big reason for their success.
Yo, you can't keep saying that.
How?
Because he doesn't have A.J. Brown and Tyreek Hill on his team. Duh, nigga. He is the number one. They're going to look different without their number one. But what I'm saying is, when Davante Smith was the number one in the Eagles would have looked different without Davante Smith. And the Dolphins would have looked different without Jalen Waddle when he was the number one. When Jalen Waddle was the number one, he had 100 catches. Obviously, they're going to look different. He is the number one. But they also don't play with Tyreek Hill and A.J. Brown, who both have like 1,000 yards.
You put Waddle over.
Games.
You put Waddle over Davante Smith in your draft, though.
No, I didn't. I was
you
second,
did.
bro. That was the argument. That was the argument in the comments. I had the second pick.
But no, what I'm saying, you drafted Waddle over Davante Smith.
Did you draft Davante Smith?
No.
So what was it? Amon-Ra?
I took Chase and Amon-Ra, and you took Jettas and Waddle.
And Waddle. Did I take Waddle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I probably took him.
Niggas was frying you in the comments.
I took him because of speed.
I don't know. I think you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say you hating because that's actually a very good 3-star bench.
Because I actually like.
That's a really good 3. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
That is a really hard one.
It's disrespectful to say that's disrespectful to cut Amon-Ra. They've done shit that he hasn't done.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like it. All right, let me get this.
But if I did draft Waddle, it's just because of speed. Because Davante, I've actually preferred him on Alabama too.
Yeah, Davante's nice.
Not because he necessarily was better or anything. It's just like I just fuck with Davante. Just like how you say you like his story. I like how Davante was behind all them niggas. He had the touchdown in the what's it called, in the championship game. And then Waddle gets hurt, and they like, oh, what is Alabama going to do? And then my man's going to win Heisman. Like, come on. Come on, yo. Like, put some fucking respect on my man.
Yeah, he tough. He coming on that bench, though. He number 2. Hell yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy?
You had a star bench cut for NBA?
I did, but like.
I think we should end off on this.
Like last thing?
Yeah.
I really couldn't think of the third for this one. So I'm going to just throw a wild card in there.
All right. Or you want to just save it for next week?
Yeah, let's just do NFL this week.
All right. I think it's a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
I think this is way more action packed. It's an hour.
Wait. Did you wanna
give you an NBA one?
No. Did you wanna save this for a real?
I'm not prepared because that list was trash.
Niggas gonna be GMs for real. All right, bye.
You sent a terrible list.
Nah, but off that list though, it's only missing one nigga.
All right, come on.
It's only missing one nigga.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Siri, flip a coin. Siri, flip a coin. All right, it's tails. You get first.
All right, we can do this pretty quick though. We're doing a NBA draft with players 33 years and older. So all the OGs for all the unks in the league. First pick. Wait. Wait.
You supposed to be so.
Nah, this is actually bad. I thought, is Steph Curry not 33?
You supposed to be so prepared. Yeah, he's 35.
Oh yeah. I got Steph Curry number 1.
All right. My point guard is LeBron James.
Okay.
Like, why you taking
number 2, I got
so prepared.
Damian Lillard.
Okay. My forward, my power forward is going to be KD.
Well, I forget about that nigga.
I got the old head squad. It don't matter.
My next pick, I'm gonna take
Stephen Dame. Damn.
I'm gonna take Paul George.
Okay. Is Paul George 33?
Yeah, he's 33 on the
How old is
dot.
he? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put my number 2. My shooting guard. Damn. Okay. I got KD at my 4. Number 3, I got add a dog. I got add a dog. Jimmy Butler. Let me get Jimmy Butler on my
Damn, he's old like that?
Yeah.
He's 33?
He's 34.
Shit. Nigga's getting old. That's crazy. My next pick. Damn, I really dropped the ball on Kevin Durant. That's crazy. I'm actually pretty mad about that. My next pick, I'm gonna take a big here because it's gonna get a little sticky. Once niggas start forgetting about bigs. I'm gonna go with Brook Lopez.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
That's
with Brook
spreading
Lopez.
the floor out. I fuck with that. Okay. Hey, I need to pick up a shooter.
Yeah, you do, bruh.
I need to pick up a shooter, and I didn't think you would draft him, so I just held him to right about now.
DJ Augustine?
At my shooting guard, I'm picking up DJ Augustine. It's like, fuck out of here, boy.
Nah,
I'm picking up Clay to be my shooting guard.
Word?
Yeah.
All right, bet. At the yeah, I need a 4. Another forward for me, rounding out my starting 5. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with my team low key little.
You are so pressed against Steph and Dame.
Yo, cause I don't know why I didn't think KD was old for a second. Like I knew that nigga was old.
See, I told you we wasn't prepared with the list, but you wanted to do it. You was so prepared. Come on.
Nah, my team's still waxing your team. Man.
Okay. Okay.
At the 4, I'm gonna take player with just high IQ, just a great player, just a system player. He can get the ball to Steph, get the ball to Dame. I'm gonna take Draymond.
I was gonna put him at my 5.
Damn, your team little. Not really.
No, it isn't.
You better get a 5.
At my 5,
Dwight Howard.
At my 5, his freak ass not getting on my team. Man. At my 5 to round out my starting 5, 33 and older. So I don't really need a 5.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Because I got some guys that are 1 through 5. But you know what? I just want somebody that's just gonna guzzle up some boards.
Guzzle up some boards. Yeah.
No pause. Let me get a guy that can stretch the floor out as well and get some boards. We gonna pick up Robin Lopez. Nah, I'm joking.
I almost threw this, man. I was locked up this motherfucker.
Nah, I'm gonna pick up Vucevic.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna pick up Vucevic.
All right, then my 6 man.
We got a 6 man too.
Drew Holiday.
Oh, now niggas get 6 man. My 6 man is the best regular season player of the last 10 years.
Lord Harden.
James Harden.
The newest addition to the LA Clippers.
The newest addition to the LA Clippers. Let us know what y'all think.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in. Episode 11. Like, comment, and subscribe. We out.